Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about div versus semantic tags. In the VS Code, I'm going to type the exclamation mark to bring out the boilerplate. Then I'm going to change the title to what we are doing today, div versus semantic tags. Div and other semantic tags are block level elements. They are block level tags, and they are like containers. They can contain other tags inside them. You can put in a block tags inside them, you can put in inner tags inside them. So inside the body, I'm going to type div, and I'm going to put some tags inside this. I'm going to use an h2 tag to write title. Then I'm going to, after I've written the title, I'm going to use a p tag to write this is some text inside a card. So to show the width, the height that the div is taken in our web page, I'm going to be using the styling of border. I'm going to give it a border, and I'm going to use one pixel and solid black. So the solid will make it to be a straight, it will give it a straight line border, and the one pixel will not make it to be too thick. So the next thing we are going to be looking at is the semantic tags. We want to be looking at it, whether it is different from the div tag. Now the first one I will look at is the header tag. So the header tag, I'm going to just use an h1 tag inside it to write my website. I'm going to give it the same styling as the div tag to show the height that is also occupying, so you can see that is also like another container. So I'm going to go ahead and use the session tag. It's also a block level element. I'm going to give it the same styling. As you can see, the bottom part of the border of the bottom border of the website in the web page has taken is because it's showing that this is for session. So I'm going to use an h2 tag to write about me. I'm writing it outside the session tag, so I'm going to cut that one out and paste it. Now you can see that the about me is now showing inside the session tag. So I'm going to use a p tag to write I'm learning HTML. So you can see that it has reflected in our web page. The next one I'm going to be looking at, and that's the final one, is the footer tag. The footer tag, I'm going to copy the same styling. I'm going to be using the same styling for every one of them. So I'm going to use a p tag for this. Once I use the p tag, it's going to reflect, and I'm going to write copyright at 2025. If you check the web page, you will see that all of them are acting like a container. All of them are acting like a container. They are containing some elements inside them, but some of them are acting like a container. But the difference between the div tag versus semantic tag is that the div is not telling the browser the meaning of what is inside it, whereas the other semantic tags are telling the browser the meaning of what is inside them. For instance, the header tag is telling the browser that everything that is inside is for the top of the web page. The footer is telling the browser that whatsoever is inside is for the bottom part of the web page. The navigation is telling the browser this is for navigation. Also, it is good for accessibility and for other developers to read your code. Is good for screen readers to be able to know the portion of your web page too. So div is just telling the browser, oh, this is a structure, but not telling it what it contains. So if you like my video, kindly subscribe and like. Thanks so much.